On December 25, 2024, Azerbaijan Airlines Flight 8243, an Embraer 190, took off from Baku, Azerbaijan, headed for Grozny, Chechnya. On board were 67 people, including passengers and crew, looking forward to their destination. The flight climbed to its cruising altitude, and everything seemed perfectly normal. It was a routine flight, just like thousands of others happening all over the world. But this flight was about to encounter a catastrophic and unforeseen event that would turn it into a terrifying struggle for survival. Suddenly, without any warning, the pilots were jolted by a loud bang. Alarms immediately started blaring throughout the cockpit. Something had gone terribly wrong. The crew quickly realized they were facing a massive systems failure. The aircraft's controls were becoming unresponsive, and the plane was losing altitude. Unbeknownst to them at that moment, their aircraft had been struck by shrapnel from a Russian surface-to-air missile that had detonated nearby. The explosion had critically damaged the jet's control systems. The pilots were now in an unimaginable situation, flying a crippled aircraft with severely limited control. They declared a mayday, signaling a grave and imminent danger, and began a desperate attempt to divert to the nearest suitable airport, which was in Aktau, Kazakhstan. For the next harrowing minutes, the crew fought with incredible skill and courage, trying to keep the damaged plane in the air. They were battling against failing hydraulics and malfunctioning flight controls, using every bit of their training to guide the jet towards safety. On the ground, emergency services in Aktau were scrambled, preparing for the worst as they awaited the arrival of the stricken flight. The pilots managed to line up the aircraft for an approach, a monumental feat given the state of the plane. But as they got closer to the runway, the damage proved to be too severe. The aircraft became completely uncontrollable in the final moments. It crashed just short of the runway, breaking apart on impact. Rescue teams rushed to the wreckage, hoping to find survivors. In the end, the crash was a devastating tragedy. Out of the 67 people on board, 38 lost their lives. The crash of Flight 8243 is a solemn reminder of how quickly a normal day can turn into a disaster. And it stands as a testament to the heroic efforts of a flight crew who fought until the very last second to save their passengers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.